guys, it's your girl Naya and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm coming at you guys with a special, festive, seasonal type of video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys what is new in store, what new products has came out for this fall / Halloween. So basically like what new products are out for the season. Now, of course, I'm not going to share with you guys every single product that came out. That would be a little crazy if I got every single fall product, but I will show you guys majority of them, and I will show you guys the ones that I personally picked up. Now, before we hop into this video, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias as always, which is TikTok and Instagram. But without further ado, let's just get right into it. Can we just talk about my makeup though? Can we just talk about it? I did it on Instagram Live. That's why you guys need to follow me on social media. Alright, you guys. So first things first, Native actually came out with a new collection. I believe it's called their Cabin collection. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I heard on Instagram that it's called like their Cabin collection. And a part of that collection is basically just a bunch of warm and cozy, cuddly, gourmand fragrances. And I will show you guys the one that I picked up. So the one that I picked up is the Toasted Marshmallow and Vanilla Body Wash. Now, I say this all the time, but it is so rare for a brand to come out with a marshmallow scented product. So when I heard this was being released, I ran to Target and picked it up. Let's just ignore my one nail. All my nails have fallen off except for this one is being stubborn, so let's just ignore her. But yes, you guys, this smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good, so warm. It smells like graham crackers and marshmallows. It basically smells like a s'more, but without the chocolate. It's really good. It's definitely giving campfire vibes. It's giving fall vibes. You guys know that fall is a very cold but cuddly season, and this fragrance right here is perfect for that season. Now, next up, Native did bring out a fan favorite. This one isn't necessarily new, but it did come back out. This scent was out last year. I was really sad because I wanted this scent so bad and I was never able to get it, but luckily this year I was able to get it, and that scent is Sugar Cookie. So I did pick up the body wash and the matching deodorant, and the best thing about Native is our products are very natural. Their deodorant is aluminum free and their body washes are natural. So if you're into more like safe products, not so many, crazy dangerous chemicals, girl, Native is the way to go. I was so excited because I love gourmand fragrances. I love to smell like a cookie, a cake, a cupcake. I love to smell like a fresh walking bakery. You guys know one of my favorite scents is Strawberry Pound Cake by Bath & Body Works. So when I heard they were coming out with a sugar cookie body wash and deodorant, I was like, oh yeah, bring it to me. And I love the Frosted Sugar Cookie Tree Hut Scrub, so I cannot wait to just do a whole cookie routine. I honestly might do it tonight. But let's talk about this. So here's the body wash. Honestly, in Target, I didn't even bother to smell this. I just grabbed it and I ran. There was only 4 left. So luckily I was able to get one before they completely sold out. Literally, like I'm telling you guys, I grabbed it off the shelf and just ran to check out. Oh my gosh, it smells really good. It's kind of similar to the tie-dye cupcake one from the Big by Melissa collab. It smells similar to that, but like much lighter. So to me, this is basically the cookie version of the tie-dye vanilla cupcake one. The only difference is the tie-dye one was a lot stronger because it was cupcake scented, and then this one is a lot more light and sugary because it's a sugar cookie. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I picked this up, and I'm so happy to have the deodorant. I don't have any gourmand deodorants. Since I am aluminum free, not a lot of brands sell aluminum free deodorants. Like off the top of my head, I can only think of like 5. Like Dove, Suave, Secret, Native, and Smith's. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's the only 5 I can think of that sells aluminum free deodorant. It's always just been hard to me to find an aluminum free brand that I really like and that works for me. I switch up my deodorants a lot and I like to have options. I know Dove is probably the best option because they have the most scents of aluminum free. Pretty much every single scent that Dove has in their original deodorants, they have it in aluminum free. But I had a reaction to Dove one time, and that's pretty much the reason why I stopped using it. But I am recently trying out Dove again, and we'll see how it works this time. And if it does work for me, then of course I can start buying a few more aluminum-free deodorants from Dove. But basically what I was saying was it's hard for me to find like a nice and yummy gourmand deodorant. But luckily I finally found one and I'm so excited to have a sugar cookie deodorant. I'm probably going to do a sugar cookie routine tonight. And girl, I know I'm going to sleep so good because anytime you sleep in like warm, cuddly, gourmand fragrances, you just sleep so much better. So I'm telling you guys, if you love those cookie, those cake, those gourmand fragrances, run to Target and pick up sugar cookie. Alright guys, so enough of native, let's hop into some Bath & Body Works. I pretty much have a little bit of everything to show you guys. I have some things from Target, from Bath & Body Works, from Walmart. I have candles and wax melts. I promise you guys are gonna love all these new fragrances. So next up for the fall, Bath & Body Works did come out with pumpkin cupcake. So if you love a gourmand scent, but you also love pumpkin spice, this is it. This is that pumpkin spice fragrance mixed with that gourmand, and it just makes it so good. I was never able to get pumpkin cupcake last year because it smells so good. But because it was an online exclusive, but luckily they did bring it out in the minis this year, and it's in store and online. It smells really good. Like, it really does smell like a pumpkin cupcake. The best way I can describe it is like probably like a vanilla cupcake with like pumpkin frosting and like sprinkles. It's just such a good scent. I really like this one. I heard someone on Instagram saying that it kind of smells like coconut cream pie. Now I love coconut cream pie. Now it is similar, but it's definitely not the same. Honestly, I could say this smells like pumpkin cream pie. It smells like the pumpkin version of coconut cream pie. So I think that's like the best way to describe it and to compare the two. It's just the pumpkin version of coconut cream pie. I really do love this one, and it's gonna be so good for the fall. I already know. Alright, so I've been showing you guys a lot of fragrances specifically for the fall. Let's hop into something a little more spooky, and let me show you guys some Halloween fragrances. So, Bath & Body Works did come out with this collection. I have no idea what it's called. I don't know if it's just called the Halloween collection or like the spooky collection. We're just going to call it the Halloween collection. And these are the 3 fragrances. They're the cutest things ever. They're these little mini fragrances. There's 3 different ones, and the best thing about it is their glitter mist. Now, I have heard that a lot of people aren't really a fan of glitter mist because it's just too much glitter to the point where you feel like a big glitter ball. Now, the things with these are they don't do that. They're going to give you a light shimmer shine. It's just going to give you a little glitter, a really nice shimmer, and it looks really good. It's nothing where it's going to be like it looks like you just dipped your body in glitter. No, it's just going to be a little glitter, a little shimmer, nothing too much. So let me show you guys the fragrances. So the first one is Pumpkin Carving, and there's Girlfriend, and then Vampire Blood. Now, my favorite out of this collection is definitely Girlfriend. My least favorite is Vampire Blood, and I will tell you guys why. So for this collection, honestly, there's a scent for everybody. If you like something more gourmand, Pumpkin Carving would definitely be for you. It smells just like, you know, like a warm pumpkin pie. It kind of reminds me of Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin by Bath & Body Works, but just not as much spice. Like, you know how pumpkin spice smells obviously a little more spicy? This one doesn't have that. It's much more light. It smells really good, and you guys can see on the camera, it gives you that light shimmer shine, nothing too crazy. Ignore the makeup on my hand. I did my makeup right before this video, but yeah, I really do love this one. And then for Vampire Blood, this one's not my favorite. It honestly smells like red berries, like cherries. It's a very, very light fragrance. Honestly, you can't smell much, but the little bit that you can smell, it smells like cherries, so nothing too crazy, but it's also not bad. I plan on layering this with a berry scent, like Buttercups and Berry Bellini. It does smell good. Like, it's not a very strong fragrance at all, but the little bit that you can smell, it smells like cherries or like any type of red berry is what it smells like. It is a good fragrance. So if you're more into fruity fragrances, a Vampire Blood would definitely be for you. The same thing, as you guys can see if you look closely, it's a nice light shimmer shine. Again, nothing too crazy. I promise you guys, these will give you the perfect amount of shimmer. And then lastly, my favorite, girlfriend. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Is it girlfriend? Gowl. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But I really, really like this one. Let me go ahead and spray it on my wrist. This one's really good. So this one basically smells like berries and flowers. It's a very fruity fragrance, but also has some floral in it, but it's a very sweet flower. Maybe, I'm guessing daisies or maybe even peony. I don't know. But there's definitely some floral in there. It smells so good. I'm picking up on like raspberry, strawberry, and then like some type of flower. But I love this one, and look at the shimmer. Oh my gosh, I love it. So if you love fruities but you also love floral, this one's for you. So as you guys can see, this collection literally has one for everybody, and I really do love this collection, and the packagings are also super, super cute. Okay, so next up, I am going to show you guys some body scrubs. I know you guys love Tree Hut. Everybody loves Tree Hut. A little while ago, Tree Hut did release 2 new fall fragrances in their body scrubs, and those scents are Pumpkin Spice Latte and Velvet Coffee. Now, I love body scrubs. Exfoliating is like the funnest part of my shower because you get to pick a scrub. It smells so good. You get to go ahead and exfoliate your skin, and you're so soft and you smell so good after. So my personal favorite out of the 2 is definitely Pumpkin Spice Latte. I'm not the biggest fan of Velvet Coffee because in my opinion, it smells more like a burnt coffee. It smells like black coffee, you know, brewed extra long, no cream, no sugar. It just smells like burnt coffee. I was hoping for more like a Starbucks drink coffee type of thing, or like a Dunkin' coffee, like a really nice coffee fragrance, but that just doesn't give it for me. But I know some people are huge coffee drinkers. They love coffee. I know the OGX coffee body wash is really popular, so if you want to go ahead and pick this up to pair with that and make yourself a whole coffee routine, girl, you go right ahead. That's with the coffee one. Now let's talk about my favorite, Pumpkin Spice Latte. Obviously, the typical scent to wear in the fall is pumpkin. Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin by Bath & Body Works or Pumpkin Spice Latte. Pumpkin is just the best scent to wear in the fall. I mean, there's no other season better for it. I love this scrub. It smells so good, and just look at the color. Oh my gosh. It just smells like a fresh pumpkin spice latte. Like, it is just so good. So rich. Like, I love Tree Hut scrubs. It's gonna be so perfect for the fall. It'll be perfect to pair with your pumpkin spice latte routine for this fall. Alright, since I showed you guys some things from Bath & Body Works, let me show you guys some things from Pink. So Pink recently released 3 new scents, a part of their fall collection, and I did pick up one of the scents, which is what I like most, and that scent is Chai Latte. Don't even get me started, you guys. This right here is my all-time new favorite gourmand fragrance. Like, this beats strawberry pound cake, and you guys know I love strawberry pound cake, but this beats everything. This right here smells amazing. It smells so good. Oh my god, I can't even describe it. It literally smells like marshmallows and brown sugar. Like, it's just so good. Oh my gosh, I love it. This will definitely be my go-to gourmand fragrance. I use this like every night since I got it. I love it. Oh my gosh, if you guys are into gourmands, you have to get this. You need this scent. These scent notes are chai spices and brown sugar, and it really does smell like that. The other 2 fragrances were Pink Macaroon and then Coconut Ice. I was not a fan of Pink Macaroon, so I didn't pick that one up, and I didn't even bother to smell Coconut Ice because I have more than enough coconut fragrances, and I feel like this one just stood out to me the most. Plus, this one was like more fall related. I feel like Pink Macaroon is more like a versatile scent, like that's really for any season, but this one is specifically for the fall, and it just smells so good, and I had to pick it up. You guys gotta get this. I promise you won't regret it. That's pretty much it for the body care. Let's go ahead and hop into some house essentials, some house fragrances. I do have a few candles and wax melts to share with you guys. If you guys don't know, Walmart does have so many candles and wax melts for so cheap Their candles are like $3 and some change. I think $3.97. And then their wax melts are only $1 or $2. And they have so many new scents. And Mainstays and Sensationals are basically like the two most popular brands in Walmart. And they have just been dropping new fragrances back to back to back. I swear every time I walk into Walmart, there's a new scent that I just have to pick up. Let me go ahead and share with you guys some of the fall fragrances that I picked up. So the first one I picked up is actually a candle, and this one is called Creamy Vanilla Pumpkin. I actually picked this up in my most recent vlog. So that vlog should be posted before this video goes up, so hopefully you guys have seen it by now. But this one, don't even get me started. Oh my gosh, you know what this smells like? You know what this smells like? You guys know the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls? It smells just like the icing. This smells just like the icing that you put on the cinnamon rolls. It smells so good and sweet, just like icing with a hint of pumpkin. It is just so good. I cannot wait to light this in my room for this fall. My room is just gonna smell so good and warm and just so yummy. Next up, I did pick up a wax melt, and this one is called Beautiful by Sensationals. The scent notes for this one is Blossoms and Apple. This one's really good, and you guys know I am not a fan of florals, and this one is clearly Blossoms, which is a floral, but this one smells really good. You guys can see I've already used one. It smells super good. It smells really good. I honestly think that apple was the perfect fruity scent they could have added to it, because I feel like Blossoms by itself, I wouldn't have liked it, but since they threw in that apple, I feel like it's just the perfect fragrance. It's super florally, but it's also like, it kind of smells like a fall perfume. Like, it's a very perfumey wax melt, so if you like more strong perfumey fragrances, this would be perfect. Even I love this one, and I'm not even a fan of florals, but this one's really good. And look at the packaging, like the flowers are just so cute. The next candle I picked up is Spun Pumpkin Sugar. I love this one. I love this one. I love this one. Out of everything, this is probably my favorite. Maybe my second favorite, because I'm looking over here and I'm pretty sure something has already taken first place. But, oh my gosh. This one just smells like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. It honestly smells like a sugary cinnamon roll. Like, this is another one that smells like a cinnamon roll. Fresh out the oven, cinnamon roll, throw some pumpkin spice powder, some icing. That is this in a candle. It just, smells so good. I just love it. It's like a very nice fragrance. It almost reminds me of pancakes. It kind of smells like, oh my gosh, like pumpkin spice pancakes with some maple syrup and whipped cream and a dash of pumpkin spice powder. Oh my gosh, that's what this smells like. It really has that maple syrup fragrance to it. I love it. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, Mainstays and Sensationals has been literally going crazy with the fall fragrances. I love every single one of them, especially this one. The next wax melt I picked up is Farmhouse Cookies by Sensationals. The scent notes for this one is apple wait, okay, so I get the joke. It's supposed to be a joke for absolutely delicious, but it says apple-salutely delicious. Okay, so apple-salutely delicious. There we go. That was a mouthful. That was a tongue twister, but you guys get the joke. So this one is Farmhouse Cookies. I'm not really sure why the scent notes are apple, because I don't smell apple. They really do smell like fresh chocolate chip cookies though. That's just amazing. Like, imagine your house just always smelling like a fresh baked batch of cookies. I feel like you can honestly trick people. Like, if you put this in your wax warmer, I feel like if someone comes over or if someone comes in your house, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, did you cut cookies? Like, where are the cookies at? And you're gonna be like, oh no, it's just my wax warmer. And they're gonna be like, what? Like, it smells like cookies in here. I'm telling you, this scent right here is spot on. When they say cookies, this smells like cookies. I love this one. You guys can see I've used it once already. Love it. Now, the last candle I picked up was actually one of my favorites, and that is Cozy Comfort. Now, I was putting these, you know, first and second place. This was almost my first favorite, my number one favorite, but Cozy Comfort took its place. So this would definitely be my first, and then this would be my second. Oh my gosh, you guys see that piece of glitter in my candle? That's weird. This one smells so good. I don't know why it's my favorite. You guys know what it reminds me of. It honestly reminds me of Marshmallow Fireside by Bath & Body Works, and I hate that fragrance. I feel like this is what Marshmallow Fireside should smell like. Marshmallow Fireside, to me, it's just way too strong, way too musky. I hate it. I don't smell any marshmallow. It's just like, it's just a no. But this is so good. I feel like this is the toned down version of Marshmallow Fireside by Bath & Body Works, and I love it. The scent notes for this one is vanilla, jasmine, and musk. So it's not like a pure gourmand vanilla. I know I've been showing you guys a lot of gourmand fragrances, and this is not it. It is gourmand, but I feel like the musk and the jasmine really tones it out. It's like a musky scent with a little bit of floral and then a little bit of vanilla. It's just the perfect mixture. I love this one. I feel like this is like a girly fragrance in a way. Like if I was gonna have guests over, like friends over or something, I would probably light this candle because it gives off more of like a welcoming vibe, and I feel like it's more of a versatile scent. Not everybody loves gourmands. You don't want to put on like a freaking frosted sugar cookie candle and then an apple pie wax melt and people come in your room and they're just like, ew. Not everybody likes gourmands. I know I love gourmands. I know a lot of people out there love gourmands, but not everybody does. And you don't want somebody to think that your house stinks because you have all these different gourmand fragrances going on. So for me, preferably, like if somebody was coming over, I think this would be the candle I would definitely light. It gives off that cozy, comforting vibe, so I think that's why it's called Cozy Comfort. And last but not least, I did pick up one more wax melt, and that is Pumpkin Apple Muffins by Sensationals, and the scent notes for this one is blissful. They didn't give much sense, just blissful. Now for this one's really, really good. This one caught my attention like no other. When I was looking through the wax melts, smelling things, I smelled this one and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get it. Like, if I didn't walk out of Walmart with anything else, I was walking out with this. Like, I had to get it. So this one you can definitely pick up on the apple. So you can definitely pick up on the pumpkin. It almost reminds me of banana bread, but like instead of banana, pumpkin. Like pumpkin bread. Is that a thing? I don't really eat pumpkin flavored things. I love the scent of pumpkin, but I don't really eat pumpkin. I wonder if pumpkin bread is a thing. I'm sure it is. It smells like that. It smells like pumpkin bread or like pumpkin donut with like apple slices on the side. Like it's really good. It's so hard to describe, but it's so good. If you guys love like the smell of apple pie or like fresh cooked pumpkin pie, this is apple pie and pumpkin pie mixed together in wax melt form. That is what this is, and I love it. And that is it, you guys. We have officially made it to the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope my video helped you guys find out what's new in store. I also hope you guys got some inspiration on what products or what smell goods you want to get for this upcoming fall. So if you enjoyed my video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get a notification every time I post a new video. Leave me a comment, share this video with a friend, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.